ruin has come to our hamlet. I come! Hello everyone, this is your faithful Amanda Splats, Amanda Splats Project. Desert Eagle flavor. This fucking game. I hate this fucking game. I love this fucking game, but I hate this fucking game. So I got the wrap up from Sandy. She did like a bonus stream of this last week. There's good news and bad news about our situation. Bad news is Sandy did not get anywhere near the sleeper, the final boss of the Homeworld DLC, or the Farmstead DLC. Cool. Thank you, Jinx. Very cool. Thanks for that, man. I don't know if you had a chance to catch up with the stream Sandy did last week. We were trying to we went in double team because we're trying to get Crimson Court done for the end of the year. Bad news is she didn't get anywhere near the sleeper. I don't think she even got up to the Miller. Like, she got up to the Miller fight and then bailed. And in doing so, she drained all our money. That's the bad news. There's a lot of good news, though. Number one, nobody dies in Farmstead. You get refracted. Like, you're gone for a couple weeks, and then you come back at 100% stress. So you're essentially gone for like a month. Also, good news is she opened up the rest of the bosses. I've been playing this game for like 2.5 in-game fucking years. This is like the 27th episode of this shit. And we still have not made a dent into We Are the Flame. I tried We Are the Flame once. It went real fucking bad. So we are almost done with the bosses, though. The crew, the cannon, and the prophet, level 5. Those are the only ones we need. We have not fought the fanatic once. I've been very, very careful about that.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
You goddamn fucking right, Wayne June. R.I.P. Wayne June, the fucking best. So, she sold a couple trinkets before she left. Hopefully that'll get us through at least an antiquarian run. So the goal is I want to finish the Countess next week. This Sunday morning is going to be, or next Sunday morning rather. I'm doing the switch out thing, Disco Elysium, Darkest Dungeon, etc. Switching between the two. The point was to finish Crimson Court and then just do Disco Elysium for a good long while. Because next week, I think we're going to wrap up day 2 of Disco Elysium next week. And day 3 is when the world opens up. Like, you get to the fishing village and everything. You're kind of stuck in one small area. I have been so compelled. It's a weird dynamic these two games have been switching between for the last couple months. Sunday morning, long form Sunday slot. I love Disco Elysium. But I feel like I have to finish Darkest Dungeon. And finishing off Crimson Court will get us one step closer. Now, there's one thing that I have been on the fence about. I don't know if I want to do it or not. I really don't know if I want to do it or not. But over the last like 2.5 in-game years, I have not fought the fanatic once. And they say once you kill the Countess, you'll never fight the fanatic again. Like, he just disappears. He fucks off for a couple of days. And, like, forever. So, I almost want to trigger the fanatic fight. But then I kind of don't. Because I can't afford to lose any more level 6s if I'm going to be fighting the Countess in 2 weeks. So here's the weird thing about Farmstead. Sandy told me that, like, she didn't get that far. Time does not progress when you do farmstead, so all these people are still healing and still waiting up. So for this next one run, my options are gonna be real fucking limited. You notice like half the that was the main impetus of doing Christmas and Crimson Court. You see most of the characters, they got the fucking the blood. They got the cursed blood. Can't be having that shit. So the main deal was what I was gonna do. Sort by class. This will help me illustrate. I got 5 Hellions. You goddamn right I got 5 Hellions. Hellion best class. Hellion and Vessel best classes. What I was trying to do was build up the best possible team to fight the Hellion. I mean, the Countess. She has high prot, but she bleeds relatively easily. So supposedly what I could do with the Hellion is... Or with the like, just give Hellion bleed abilities all over. Try to keep her in first with the heavy boots. Get the Vestal in fourth. And then I believe I was going to do Flagellant in 2 and Man of Arms at 3. I wanted 2 of each hero just in case. 2 of each hero. At least level 5, if not 6. So I got 2 level 6 Hellions. Where are the Vestals? Got a fuck ton of vessels. 4 vessels. 2 level 6 vessels. Now, how are my flagellants doing? My big flaggy boys. My flagellators. I got a level 6 flagellant and a level 5 flagellant. I've only got 1 man-at-arms. Because number 1 man-at-arms is bolster. Will help you with the sway with me. Dodge that. That forces you to move all around. And also, his riposto will help out. Now, I got really fucking heated, really fucking pissed, almost rage quit again. Almost did Disco Elysium for the rest of the year. When one of my 2 men-at-arms died. Training him up, and he just died because he wasted away from the fucking blood. That really pissed me off. I want him to be the one, because you get that bolster with the dodge. You know, too many you fucking right, Vestals and Hellions. Fuck yeah. But also, if we can't have another man-at-arms in backup, we might just have to use a highwayman. Because he will at least, number 1, have the riposte. Number 2, he could have open vein, which will cut a bitch. Bleed him out. Number 3, the thing that sets up riposte moves him forward a spot, so that'll help with the positioning. So that's gonna... Sellers is my fucking homie, man. Sellers is my legend. He's the last survivor of the Baron fight. He came in clutch and helped kill off the Viscount. Sellers is my fucking hero, man. I'm thinking of bringing him if possible. It's just, there's no point in bringing a guy who can hit all 4 positions if Countess is 4 spots large. So I don't know. Right now we're just going to try to, hopefully we can come across another man-at-arms. I'm not too concerned about the sleeper. Like, we may take another run at Farmville if time permits. Like, I got a collab with Minato today. At 4 p.m. That's gonna... We still haven't decided what we're gonna do, but it's gonna be fucking great. It's always great with Minato. Konnichiwa, bitches. Konnichiwa, but I have not used... It came to me that I have not used other FlaVR members in my story for a while. Like, I used to have Malone show up a couple times. Like, I don't know why that stopped. I think maybe I'll write him in next week. I'm doing writing next week. I'm delaying the inevitable, man. I'm delaying the inevitable. I know that. So, like I said, the big thing Sandy did, and I think this was intentional. Sandy opened up the, oh, hello thing from the stars. Nah, fuck you, buddy. Nope. We're not doing the Cove. But every level 5 boss gives you a really good trinket. Crew Bell, 50% move resist, 20% healing received. That would be amazing for the Countess. Fusion Trusty, 2 speed, 10 damage range skills, 6 crit range skills. I guess that's nice. And you bring profit. 15 accuracy, 3 speed, minus 15 stress if in position 4. That might be nice for an arbalist. And of course, Crimson Court. Countess's fan. Plus 50 healing if Rav Crimson Curse, minus 25. That is fucking stupid! That is fucking stupid! What the fuck? You beat the Countess to get the Crimson Curse off and get rid of the Crimson Curse. To clear that out. That's why I'm so adamant about doing it before the end of the year. And this gives you a bonus if the character has the Crimson. Fuck you, game. I haven't even entered the dungeon yet. Or picked a party. And already, fuck you, game. Ooh, that's actually nice. This game knows what it's fucking doing to me, man. It fucking knows. So, do I have any antiquarians? Lepers. Oh, the classes aren't in alphabetical order. So I got a level 5 antiquarian, so I can do a level 5 antiquarian run. Let's make sure I choose a good one, though. Last time I did an antiquarian one, I did one of the ones with, like, I think it was the 3 beacons in the cove. And because of that, I had 3 spots that were taken up that could have been for monies. So now let's not do one of those. The Warrens. It's 9,000 bucks, medium. Spike Jaw for Houndmaster. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of anything that reduces healing because I rely on the Vestal so much. But the bleed skill chance might be nice. I want to try to beat the Pounder, the Crew, and the Prophet today. But the main setup is getting everyone set up for Crimson Court. That is my main goal. The Wield. Plus 5. Oh, plus 25 against Fanatic? Who we may never actually fight. Jinx, I gotta ask you, man. Is the Fanatic fight really that bad? Because it sounds kind of like the Hag fight, only a little more stressful. Is it really that bad? Jester. I don't use Jester. I should use Jester. Jester's supposedly really fucking good. If you can. I just never got the positioning right because he keeps floating around. You gotta kind of build a party around him, I understand. I've already got one of those candles. Three infected corpses, 3 medicines, 100% of room battles. I kind of want to do 100% of room battle. But that'll give me a candle. And I've already got the candle. For the antiquarian. Look in the ones. 90% of medium. You know what? Let's go with this one. To start out with, to warm up before we start slaying some bosses. So it's the Warrens where the fucking babies are. Never played Crimson Curse. I can't see if he started anything else in CC. Exactly, 100%, man. Supposedly, what you get from him, other than a Chivo, is a couple of vials of cure. You could cure a couple of Crimson Curse members, which, you know, with the infection level as high as it is, that's going to be undone in minutes anyways. So part of the reason I'm doing one of these to start out with this antiquarian run also is you see a lot of people are healing up from Farmstead. Farmstead does not pass a day. It does not pass a day when it's over. So all these people are still healing. Most of my level 5s and 6s are still healing. So I don't want to put a level 4 against the boss. We're just going to make some money. Aquarian a third. We're having level 5s that are still hanging out. Yeah, I'll put the antiquarian. Third. Everyone else is still healing up. Holy shit. My party got really... Sandy said that she got really, really fucked up by Farmstead. That's the bit. She got really fucked up, drained all my fucking money. Good news is, though, nobody dies. Nobody dies in Farmstead. You get refracted. You're wandering space and time for a couple weeks. Although you could lose your trinkets. If I remember right, if you bail in the middle of a fight in Farmstead, you just lose the dead person's trinkets. But if you make it to the end, to like one of the quote-unquote checkpoints, then you will get the dead person's trinkets back. So if we're just doing like, I want to bring a couple of 4s. A couple of good 4s to bring. Faye. Warren, so bleed is going to be pretty good. And just to make sure I don't trigger the fanatic too early, I'm still going to do... The only way you can trigger the fanatic is if you have two or more... First of all, you have to have 2 or more people in your party with a curse. So I've been smart by only triggering... by only having 1 period, but it's kind of making it hard to compose a team. And got the flagellant, but he's level. Okay, yeah, I need to do flagellant. I'm trying to get flagellant up to level 6 so he can, because flagellant is supposed to be, with his ability to cast bleed, he's supposed to be really, really fucking good for Countess. So we'll make this limb experience for him. Is Bounty Hunter good in the front row? What if Bounty Hunter's good in the front row? And just hope we come across some Man-at-Arms at some point. Otherwise, we're just going to have to make do with highwaymen. So yeah, I think I'll go with that team. Might be skirting disaster. Bounty, mark for death, come hither, Calcrips. Finish him. He's gonna be in second. Bounty versus marked versus human. That's not good for human. Mark. Over here. This is the uppercut. Shuffling people around, that'll be helpful. Because that's what I had to do with the Crocodilian. I needed a whole bunch of bounty hunters for the Crocodilians. Because the Crocodilian will fucking murder the shit out of you if he's in spot 2 or spot 3 for too long. Defay is good. Skier. What do I want to give him? Sorrows. Redeem. Do not redeem. You see, I'm already broke. I'm already fucking broke. That's what happens when you don't get that 5% in a week from the bank. It fucking kills you. Let's sell some of these trinkets and baubles paid for in blood. Sandy said she already sold all the duplicates. She said she sold all the duplicates, so let's sell anything that's a class that I don't use. Leper, Alien, Magellan. Oh, she didn't. She didn't sell them all. Crusader, Hellion, Man-at-Arms, Highwayman, Occultist. There we go. I don't use Occultist. Fuck. Fuck 0 heal plus bleed. If I want massive chunky bleed or massive chunky heals, I'll use the Flagellant. Master, Grave Robber. I don't use Grave Robber a lot. Arbalist. Got a lot of shit for the Arbalist. Now we're getting into the super shit. Now I need to keep this for the Miller. Because the way Farmstead works, you still have to fight the Miller on road to fighting the Sleeper. I don't like that one. Not a huge fan of virtue chances because I try not to let my sanity dip that low anyways. And 25% isn't a huge change. Also not a fan of anything that that only triggers if your torch is super low. So I don't do torchless. That's actually nice. Low. Yeah, torch below. Now this one I'll keep a duplicate of Heavy Boots. Heavy Boots are about as good as it gets with standing your ground. Because I will try to... I'm going to need the Vestal and the Hellion to stay in their positions. Stone. Stone. See if this will be enough. This is why it gets so super depressing when a level 6 character dies. Because you put so much fucking money into them. Like, I'm only partially outfitting like 1 or 2 characters and already I'm broke. Plus you gotta still pay for the... You still gotta pay for like the munitions and everything. Like the food and everything. Blacksmith. Vestal, Cornelius. Is it worth 3,000 gold to go from Dodge 25 to Dodge 38 between 26 and 20? Is it really worth it? Okay, so the black... Another thing I've been trying to be careful of is we are really in the end game. I'm trying to upgrade every single building. Because I'm really starting to get a whole bunch of parts here. I even got like... Sandy got like 21 shards from fucking around in Farmstead. And those could be traded for building parts also. Okay, so the guild is 100% full. Or built up. Blacksmith is 100%. Abby. I don't have any heads or shields. I got a fuck ton of deeds somehow. Usually if you get a fuck ton of anything, it's the, shields. I had a fuck ton of deeds. See if I can do something with that. I don't use the sanitarium a lot. I really should. Tavern's full. Notice I tried to sequester all my Crimson Curse characters to the tavern. I fooled the stagecoach long ago. Because getting a level 3 adventure saves you so much time and so much money. I barely touched this thing. You really should make every mania trade at the very least. I'll look into it as soon as I get back to the, back from the Antiquarian run. I know I also need to start getting camps, so I'll put some in there. I know I gotta start getting camping skills for the dungeon itself. So, what do you want? You want 15 shields. Isn't that supposed to be, by the way, isn't that supposed to be the runaway in Darkest Dungeon 2? I think that's supposed to be like the runaway in 2. I honestly don't have any interest in playing 2. It changes so much. And I really don't think I'm interested. Like, I've seen... Like, Koizetsu, this, he's an amazing streamer. He does writing and stuff himself. I watched him play Darkest Dungeon 2, and he accidentally beat the final boss. That's how easy it is.
Alone in the woods or tunnels, survival is the same. Prepare, persist, and overcome.
35. We'll see what kind of swag. We're gonna get some fucking swag from this next journey. Explore 90% of rooms. Oh shit, yeah, the trinkets and bomb will play for blood. This is what fucking Darkest Dungeon does to you, man. I forgot to do the skills and the fucking... I need a checklist. At work, I have a checklist of shit I need to do. I need to get a checklist. Okay, so... There's buyer restriction. If I don't... Antiquarian. I think I've got a couple antiquarian ones. There we go. Coin. And now everyone is still healing up from Farmstead. Everyone's kind of fucked up. Vessel. I don't like any of... I had a couple really good Vestal ones. I don't know what happened. I must have lost them or something. I had a couple good Vestals die, but I don't like any of the Vestal ones I have here. Kinda. This one... And... I don't want to take any of the boss trinkets on a run. Max HP and dodge, that's actually pretty good. You, I have to give you the fucking Mercurial Salve in case we come across bloodsuckers. Which we will! So I don't know. I hope to get at least 5 runs off today, including shots of the bosses. But the main thing is trying to level up enough people to take on Crimson Court. And finally end this fucking mistake. Because I don't know when I first realized Crimson Court was a mistake. I think it was pretty early on. When I first popped the seal on that. That actually might be real good for the flagellum. You're just gonna resist a lot of shit. Get your skills in order. Give him the uppercut. He's got Mark. He's got a lot of shit that can shuffle people around. Make sure the flagellum's got shit that hits it, that hits him too. Alright, starting out with an antiquarian run, as you do, medium level. Don't want to take too much, number 1, because I'm broke, and number 2, because we need some space open for all the shit the antiquarian's gonna get. Oh. I haven't played 2, so I don't know. They removed the whole dungeon management, which I find to be the whole point, so I don't want to play it. Yeah. The only thing I like about 2 is that it has 3D models. And I don't like how it looks, but it means those models can be imported into other things. Like, I have Hellion in both Gmod and Tower Unite. I gotta read.
Madness can take many forms, but none so contemptible as man's belief in a mythology of his own making. A worldview buttressed by dogmatic desperation invariably leads to single-minded fanaticism and a need to do terrible things in the name of righteousness. This man is an animal, rabid, destructive, and incapable of nuanced understanding. He must be put down.
I rolled the fucking dice. I rolled the fucking dice. Is there anyone in my party right now? I'd be heartbroken if I lost.
You are not alone in this place. The fanatic is on the prowl, and he smells your sickness.
The level is enormous. Oh god, I don't think this is a good party to deal with a fanatic. Oh god, the flagellum. I've been training up the flagellum. Oh. Fuck. Fuck. I know I said I was gonna stop cursing, but this is... This is Darkest Dungeon, so I think I'm okay. I think I'll be forgiven. Watch, you're gonna come across the fucking Collector instead. Collector is... I don't know, maybe this party wouldn't be good with a Collector. Collector is not too horrible if you can hit in 4th. If you can power out in 4th, you're okay. Oh god, it's the fucking swine skipper. I forgot about that little shit. Oh. I want to stop the skiver. Fuck, I can't hit him for it.
The wounds of war can be healed.
I need to pull the skiver up, and I know the bounty hunter can do that. Oh, Jesus. Get over here. Now he's marked, too. Good. Does he have anything that'll hit the mark? Take a little bleed on him.
Powerful blow.
At least I got guys that can do bleed and mark. At least I got that. She can't hit 4th. I'm not healing the...
Confidence surges as the
I'm not healing the flagellant just yet. I want to get him to 40. Fuck.
The true test. Hold fast or expire.
Exsanguinate doesn't do a whole lot. He's marked, so... God, that wasn't a whole lot. I remember I had to face 5 of these motherfuckers last time. Oh, she's got a dodge thing. He's still marked.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Rubio. Oh god, he keeps trying to stun my Vestal. Keep that blood going. Oh, she doesn't have a limited amount. Like with, I know with a bolster, the one that Man-at-Arms does, there's a limited amount. She doesn't have a limited amount. If I could just keep stacking dodge, if this shit stacks,
Inspiration and improvement.
that might actually be good for the Fnatic fight. Here. You get up here. Now you're marked. Plus 10 bleed. Problem is, Bounty Hunter's the only one who has shit that does extra damage on marked, so it'll be on him. Get that group heal going.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Gotta start doing some healing. I don't like the fact that the flagellant can't use regen on himself. But he does have that 40% thing. Slowly, gently. This is true love we're making. This is tuna with bacon. You are damned! Motherfucker is damned and he doesn't even know it yet, baby. A little bit of yelling. Flagellant is good with sanity, like, ability, too, but I don't think I gave him the sanity one.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Here's a bone. What do I do with the bone? I don't think I have anything that would react with the bone, so... Here, you touch it. Oh, cool. Check the map quickly. Is that the fanatic sitting in the hallway? The fanatic moves, right? I think the fanatic moves. Yeah. Get some dodge going. Dodge is always nice. I don't want to rush him down. Exsanguination! If I can get Exsanguinate to hit on Fanatic, that'll actually be kind of nice. Because again, he's one of those guys who has high prot, but he does bleed. So, making him bleed... And he has 3 moves per round. So making him bleed out each of these 3 moves would be really helpful.
Their formation is broken.
That filthy, disgusting poor. I'll keep him back there so I can hit him with Rain of Sorrows. Yeah, just straight healing that Aquarian. Gonna try to do a tiny bit of stalling. Oh, maybe not!
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Oh, shit. Maybe not. Maybe I need to get off you off of Death's Door. That's the good thing about this party. 3 of them can heal. I can't find anything about the night moves about the dead man. Can't say for sure if DC somebody is probably him. All I know is that you fight him in the hallways. If you run, he is the next opponent you see, and he will not stop running until you kill him. Or you leave the room. Like, once you fight him, that's the fight. Like, you're gonna fight him until it's over. Oh god, this thing hits fucking hard.
Facing the abyss.
Fuck. It looks like my antiquarian is so fast, she's always going first, or almost always going first. Oh my god!
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Oh good, the reclamation hits first. Well, if Bounty Hunter's gonna be the only one actually doing damage, I better mark him. Get some dodge. Okay, collect that bounty. Yeah. He seems to be only targeting one dude. Get some bleed going. Or don't get some bleed going. Whatever. You do you.
Diminished.
So, no more Reign of Sorrows. Good, because I kind of want to keep buffing the Bounty Hunter. Does it do Blight? Blight 140, no.
The blood quickens.
Heal for Aquarian. Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad. He must have been debuffed or something. Group kill. Here. I don't think any jewels under 1,000 are worth keeping, because with the antiquarian here, money stacks just fill up that much faster. Okay, so this room's empty. I gotta remember I've got one campfire. Hold on. So I know in Crimson Court, if you use a shovel on a never, I was gonna say if you use a shovel on a winemaker's reserve, you get a firewood. But there were no. I didn't even get a chance to use an object on there. She just automatically opened it. Oh shit. Okay, battle, obstacle battle. Battle, obstacle battle. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, so there's nothing in this room. There's an obstacle and two. Thank fuck that we got that scout. Thank fuck. So I'm wondering if one of those two hallway battles is the fanatic. And there's no reason to go down this way. If we're only doing 90% of rooms, we can skip one room. So we're going back. How lucky would it be if one of those two is the fanatic and we don't fight him at all? That would be so fucking cool. Zoom out a little bit. Because look at all this, all the rooms we had to look into. So let's just hope. Pig barrels, you need herbs for anyway, not shovels. You get 30% damage buff until the next rest. Good to know. Thank you, man. Sadly, I'm a little bit broke. I didn't have enough money to get like any of the specials or the extras. The only thing I could really invest in was the keys. Because, you know, antiquarian. Oh. Okay, so this is empty. What is the most economic way to get these? So there's 14 rooms. I don't know whether that. So 14. 1/10 of 14 is 1.4. So that means I would need to investigate 12.6 rooms. I don't know if that rounds up or rounds down. Because if it rounds up, I'd have to investigate 13. Meaning every single thing except the one I skipped. If it rounds down, it means I have to investigate 12. Try to figure what's the most economic way. Rounds down, I think. So I'm going to follow the bottom to get on that little tail thing in the far left. Oh yeah, so if I go down, then hug the left-hand side wall. I will only have to go over a hallway once. And you gotta remember, I do have the... No. Nope. Sorry, dude.
Ambushed by foul invention.
I do have a... It says a medium mission, so I do have a campfire. Antiquarian run, I'm not finding a whole lot. No, fucker. No. Oh! Oh, fuck. Here. Because you're going to be keeping everyone on turbo speed. Oh, that's...
Watch your step.
Fuck you, ancestor. So no scout this time. Alright.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Burn it. Nope. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh no, I don't want my antiquarian to be a fucking gambler. Nah, man. She's gonna blow all my money. Mania, every mania cousin to what curious, what curious depends on what you fuck. Yeah, thank you. I'm fucking stupid, man. First run of the day, the monster coffee hasn't kicked in yet. How do I start? Do any of them other than stun 65, stun 90, stun here? Because startle does not stun them. Get some dodge going. Does he bleed? Bleed 60, good. Okay, now here's the logic. Reign of Sorrows hits on 3 and 4. If I uppercut this pig to the back... No, fuck, never mind. I was gonna say I could hit him with Reign of Sorrows as well. Rend! Rend! Nope. Well, that's sweet, sweet dodge. I might want to bring an antiquarian, actually, to the Crimson Court. Because the man-at-arms' bolster, he can only do it a couple times, I believe. Antiquarian can just keep spamming. So, Rupio.
Compassion is a rarity.
Just preemptively. Who blights? You blight. Get blighted. I'll sleep on Antiquarian. I think I might want to start thinking about trying to incorporate them into regular missions. Oh, he's marked. That's the important thing. He's marked. And let's do a little... Let's get him bleeding, too. The worries. Does that mean she's got like a case of the Mondays? Jesus, what if there was an affliction in this game, just the Mondays? Looks like somebody got a case of the Mondays.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
We're mostly healed up, so let's stay on the offensive with the bleeds. Almost everything in the Warrens bleeds, so Flagellant is a pretty good choice. Oh god, these are some sick dodges, man. Blinded by the light. Oh, nope. He was not blinded by the light. Now he's a dancer in the dark. Oh, well, the mark is off. Fuck. Mark him. Even if it doesn't move him, it still marks him. More dodge, please. Make us super speedy. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. Don't need to be greedy, I got friends with Benzes. See notes by the layers. True flavor players. Forget the telly, I'll just go to the crib. Put on a movie in the jacuzzi. Smoke L's while we have intercourse. I love it when you call me Large Papa. Fuck. The great thing about Bleed and Blight is that when they kill them, they don't leave a corpse. That's nice. Everyone's really getting stressed. I might have to break out the campfire a little earlier than I thought. festering axe consumes your brain.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
So what's the forgotten? Fuck everything that I'm not using is level 2. Because I didn't have the money to upgrade everything. Want to start off by... No, I can't stun the 4th. Fuck. Ooh! Good. Want to get rid of that fucking pork skewer. The Hawaiian pork skewers. Dodge, because I'm such a maze. Bleed him in the back.
A decisive pummeling.
You get the fuck up here. Real excited with that strike. Singular strike. Does that mean he had a singular stroke? I'm sorry. I'm violating my own terms of service. Violate my own general. Look at it, time myself out.
Reeling, about to break.
How do I time myself out? I just hit the mute button or something. I think I'm gonna definitely have to camp after this one because of all the stress. I've got a few people who are about to snap.
Grievous injury, palpable fear.
So now the skewer is forced to move up.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Good. Fuck! Trying to stun him and knock him back. Well, thank you for fixing the positioning.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
They keep stunning the Vestal.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Everyone is about to snap.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. A devastating blow. A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
It doesn't heal automatically, but it's still we still need it. Here we go. Here comes the triage.
Soothed. Sedated.
Everyone's alive. That's a big thing. Get reclaim going on everyone. Not worth it.
Unnerved, unbalanced. The bulwarks of the mind have fallen.
As the last little fuck you. Killed by the antiquarian is the last little fuck you.
Confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Remind yourself to eat dog shit tacos, ancestor. I know what I'm fucking doing, ancestor. Thank you. So the key doesn't work on this. The key doesn't actually do anything. No scout. Don't get to scout. Don't get to see what's next. Donate keys are unlocked. Yeah, but I thought using a key would, like, sometimes with some chests it opens up a secret compartment worth more. With the antiquarian, I just want to be absolutely sure. And we have to camp.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Not getting a lot of money. How much food? We still got... That is one of the good things. I've been building the buildings in the hamlet. And the granary has been a godsend. A lot more healing from eating food. And some free food every fight. So we need to get this. Is there anything that can get all the stress down? Pep talk, encourage. Fabulous. Do some incantation. Minus 50 stress for self. That'll be good. What? Well, fuck! Fuck, nothing that protects from nighttime ambush. Shit. Oh yeah, hey Clanker. Use your heirloom chest, secret room chest, lockboxes, cabinets. I think that's a thank you, Jinx. Hey Clanker, things are going to shit. Like already. Like this is the first round, things are already going to shit. How are you, Clanker? If we get nighttime ambush, I'm gonna be so pissed. They have to shut this thing. There's nothing right now. We'll run out of wood. We work together. We can overcome this evil.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
In Radiance, may we not fucking die. 1, 2, 3. We've either got 4 or 5 rooms left to check. Nope. No eggs. No fucking eggs. The antiquarian was in there. Oh shit. Okay, check out this little alcove here. I haven't seen this before. Isle of Scrolls. Can you find some money in those scrolls, please? Oh shit. Fingers crossed. Oh good, there's nothing in the room to the right either. Good. Maybe if we've got the really sick RNG, like there'll be like maybe one more fight.
The path is clear. We require only the strength.
And that fight won't be the fucking fanatic. If everyone makes it out alive, I'm gonna be fucking... Oh shit. Sorry, dude.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Shit.
The light, the promise of safety.
Let's just go. Okay, it's good it's good I chose this path, and it's good that I chose this fucking path. Because I bet that'll be the fanatic. Either this is the fanatic, or this is the fanatic. I have gotten some really lucky scouts. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna do the big brain thing.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
First of all, give these guys some blood. They just realized they've been hauling around the blood. Because we got one room battle here. In case you find another one, you can torch the scrolls. Only scrolls, not books. I think a lowest stress on the character. Oh, cool. Thanks. I think the fanatic only shows up in the hallways. Not in the rooms. Just to be extra prudent, because we brought way too much food here. Have a burger. Have some fries. Here you can have a chicken salad. Extra dressing. Here's a grimace shake. Hot apple pie. Hey, it doesn't tell you what the food is. I get to choose. Because, ooh. At least it's not a fucking pork skiver. No pork skiver. Well,
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
if we can survive the fight, this is the big thing. If we can survive the fight. She's gonna steal what's in that chest, isn't she? Get them bleed on him. What's the stun chance? Move 90, stun 65. Good. Now the next rain of blood I do, I can hit him. There we go. Now I get some bleed on him also. Alright, fucker. You want pig to vomit on you? That's your fucking deal. I don't think Mania's triggering rooms. Right. That's a weird mechanic. Of course, there are a lot of weird mechanics in this game. A lot of secret mechanics. Okay, so 50. 550. Stuns are so underrated, man. That's an enemy missing an entire turn. I need to use stuns better. Yeah. Get rid of that little fuck. Not gonna clear out his corpse so I can use the Rain of Sorrows on the third. More buffs. Go ahead and mark the big chunky boy. When you stun them, they get a brief buff against being stunned again.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I don't know why that one pig is wearing a BDSM outfit, but okay. Okay. Yeah, that's how it fucking happens. You're marked, so... Oh, hi, Mark. Almost done. The fight is almost done. The fight is almost over. Ooh. Here. Get over here!
Precision and power.
Speaking of Mortal Kombat, get over here. I heard Netflix bought Warner Brothers. Holy shit. There we go. For deeds.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Gonna remain. Gonna check those curios. And then we're out. There was a key in the chest. Okay. That makes 100% fucking sense. So, we're done. But there are go ahead and check these few curios. I don't do torchless, by the way. I'm not checking this shit torchless. Sack is empty. I'm almost tempted to pop a sack for another Crimson Court invitation, but I think I got 4. Just in case that's the fanatic. Ooh. Now that might be the fanatic sitting there, so... One more curio to check, and then we get the fuck out. Well, that was anticlimactic.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
How did I save that? Absolutely, you fucking right, especially with the 9,000 and the 9 deeds on top. Holy shit! 38 heirlooms, like $14,000. How was your experience? Oh, and Cornelius is up to 5 now. So how was your experience in the wheel? Or the fucking warrants? He's nervous. I'd be nervous too if I was in Darkest Dungeon. Faithless will not pray or flagellate. Bloodthirsty. No, -5 virtue chance. +5 scouting and win. So 3 people snapped. But everyone survived? Oh, yeah, that is the luckiest shit ever.
Let each help the other, and in so doing, help themselves.
Ooh. Level does not matter. The good news is that for the next one, level does not matter. The bad news is 90% of my quests are level 5 or level 6, so it does fucking matter. So, like, I could have a whole bunch of level 6s do a level 1 quest, which would be kind of hilarious. That would be kind of funny. Actually, that might be good to go ahead and let time progress in the hamlet. So, go to 22k now. Go ahead and... The main reason I wanted to do that was not only to get the money, but also pass time. Because everyone's now done de-stressing. So we only have 5 people who need to de-stress right now. Do with the curse. So he only flagellates. He only flagellates. There's 2 dudes flagellating together. Avert your virgin eyes. He does meditate. I don't want anyone to de-stress with the Crimson Quarter. Okay, so Matt is gonna go fuck. Buffet is also gonna go fuck. Shit, there was an arbalist with I had the fucking Crimson Curse in there, wasn't it? Fuck. Go flagellate. Don't flagellate or you get flagellated. so. Dude, what if we took 4 level 6s into this level 1 mission just because we could? That'd be fucking hilarious. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to fucking do it. Because there's no real point in doing this. Other than, like, getting maybe a level 6 guy through a medium mission. Below, no, not interested in anything that has a low torch. Book of Relaxation. Easy. Yeah, but it's so little that it would probably not even be worth it. I just think it'd be fucking hilarious. Oh god, I've already been at this for an hour and a half. Oh shit. I don't know if I'm gonna... What size are the boss dungeons? Medium. But the thing about the boss dungeons is, there's actually a mathematical equation to figure out where the boss is. So if you know that equation, you can get to the boss immediately. But you know, for the lulz, let's just do a level 1 mission with some level 5s or level 6s. You know, I think it'd be a fucking hilarious, but you know. I had to remind myself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Walking into the wheel like a big cock. Let's see who's gonna bring. Bring all the level 5s. That's actually not a horrible team. Bounty Hunter, Houndsmaster, and Plague Doctor. Flagellant's still drinking. Do I have 2 level 5 Bounty Hunters? I've got 2 level 5 Bounty Hunters. Alright. I wonder what Bounty Hunters would be good against those bosses. Okay, so let's check everyone's stats. If it's a level 1 mission, I'm not going to bother leveling anyone up. But, you know what? I'm going to give myself a little bit of a handicap. No trinkets. No trinkets. Wait, do I have an antiquarian friend? Six. Oh, look, they got a whole group picture of everyone standing around them. That's actually really fucking cool. Look at the portrait around the 4 square portraits at the bottom. That's really neat. I love these little touches. Okay, so no trinkets. 5 level 5s doing a level 1 stay. Nah. What? Nah. Now, here's the thing about the Fanatic. If we end up... oh my god, what if we trigger the Fanatic? We will have 3 level 5s taking on a level 1 Fanatic. I think we might have a fighting chance if that happens. Nope, he's not here, of course. Of course, there's a situation that might be advantageous to me. He's not here. Oh my god. How lucky. How fucking lucky were those scouts? I found 3 hallway battles. One of them was guaranteed to be the fanatic. I skipped them all due to some lucky scouting. Nice.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
I thought it was going to say they're as twisted as a duck's penis. So basically exploring rooms. 0 trinkets you can know. Yeah, they got different skills. So oh shit, I forgot to take stuff off, so we still got the salve and everything. Oh, that's good in case we do fight the bloodsuckers.
Masterfully executed.
So this is gonna be fun.
Be gone, fiend. Another abomination.
Watch out run into the collector and the thing from the stars.
Back to the pit. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Fine. Comes a room battle. Everyone's surprised that we're so overpowered.
Destroyed.
Oh my god, this is so satisfying. This is so fucking satisfying. Oh my god, he's gonna get the curse. My hubris is gonna fuck me over and someone else is gonna get the crimson curse. I'm gonna be annihilated by my own hubris. I got 2 bleeding bounty hunters.
Destroy them all. A death by inches.
Death by inches. Nina Williams, death by degrees. I played Death by Degrees back in the day. I didn't like it. Kind of generic for what it was. Shit, didn't bring any bandages. Forgot.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Now, I usually don't take any gems that are like under worth 1,000. Because it's kind of a ripoff, but still. Okay, so the game is trying to punish me by giving me nothing but Crimson Cord enemies. Because they want to get everyone infected. They want me to fucking suffer. Thirsty bastard. You thirsty bitch.
Decimated.
Eradicated!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
As the fiend falls, so do your balls.
Annihilated.
I should have brought 4 level 6s that all had the blood. Or the curse. And then tried to intentionally That insidious overconfidence looming on. Yeah. Like, I'll get fucked over like they're gonna give me Crimson Curse or something.
Obliterated.
But I should have taken 4 enemies that had the blood.
As victories mount,
And then intentionally tried to trigger the fanatic. That would have been smarter. But intentionally tried to trigger the fanatic. Because if there's one thing I'm an expert at, it's triggering fanatics.
the way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I'm saying I'm not an expert in anything whatsoever. Especially streaming. I've been doing this for like a year and a half. Oh, someone's here. Someone popped up on the road to say hi. Is it the thing from the stars? Is it the collector? Who is it? Oh, it's mushroom people. Here, get plagued.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh god, this is so satisfying. It's fucking stupid, but it's a good kind of stupid. Because VTubing is a good kind of stupid if you think about it. Maybe don't think about it though.
Eradicated.
Remind yourself that doing level 1 missions is...
Confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Thank you, Ancestor. Very cool. Remind yourself that doing a level 1 mission as level 5 party is a slow and insidious killer.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
In Radiance, may you find your ass from a hole in the ground. Go all the other way. I could be doing Farmstead right now. Instead, I'm in a level 1 dungeon. I don't even know why it gave me a level 1 dungeon.
Spirits are lifted
If you ever...
and purpose is made clear.
If you ever notice, the reason why there are certain levels of missions out there, that's the grand average of your character's levels. So if a whole bunch of level 6s were to die, and I had to start a whole bunch of level 1s again, you'd be seeing a lot more greens. Okay, so it's just literally one big straight line. The tree is covered in pink sauce. Remember the fucking pink sauce? I actually tried it. It's not horrible,
A victim to the spreading
but it wasn't great either.
formed with misintent.
Wasn't a huge fan. Like, I don't like sweet heat. I don't know what it is. I'm just not a fan of sweet heat. Like, there's like a trend for a while of you know what? Let's do it. Let's get another invite. We're actually in a good advantageous situation to get an invite. Get another invite to the Countess's balls. Get the fuck over here, buddy. Great thing about having 2 bounty hunters is one can mark, and the other can kill. Like the same turn. Because if this little shit with the invitation runs away, we don't get the invitation. And he will run away like a little bitch. He's trying to right now. Like you, buddy. At least I got something out of it. But yeah, that's why I've been avoiding those eggs. Those are a guaranteed Crimson Court fight. But you could get an invitation. Because the way that the boss levels in Crimson Court work, they're what's known as epic levels. They're fucking gigantic, enormous levels. You don't get any firewood coming in. But you can leave whenever you want with no penalty. However, you do need an invitation to come back in. So if you leave a boss level in Crimson Court and you don't have invitation, you've got to fuck around in one of the other levels until you crack open a cocoon. Crack open a pack.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I don't read the lore because, like, I think I've actually read and come across all the lore documents. That just takes up valuable space.
Another one falls. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I keep forgetting to use the dog bone. Getting into trap distance. There you go. Got 2 fights left. 4 Mongols.
Executed with impunity.
Wow. Dog on dog violence, not today, baby. Oh shit, is it gonna get rabies? Nope. Oh shit, is it gonna get rabies? Nope. I guess it's not a complete waste of time because this also gets to reset and shuffle everything in the hamlet. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get another invitation. Grab a couple. That'll be the one good thing that comes out of this little shit show of a diversion. That we're gonna get another 2 invitations to Crimson Court. Although, to be honest, I've already got 3. I think that's good. I think you'd only need... Because I know, unlike normal maps in the game, Crimson Court is fixed. It's not randomly generated. It's not procedurally generated. The Crimson Court maps are fixed. Which means if you know where you're going, like especially with the Countess, if you know where you're going, you can cut out like 60% of the map. So I will be studying the map for Christmas and Crimson Court. And we will be taking the most effective route.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Now we got 2 more invitations.
promise of safety.
Oh, hunger check, great. Just one last fight and then we're done. What could possibly go wrong? My dog is better than your dog. Fuck your dog.
A devastating blow.
Devastating blow to body and brain. I killed him with a flame grenade.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
And fucking sad. That was fucking pathetic. I feel bad doing that. Level 5.
Reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
5 level 5 or 4 level 5s going on a level 1 mission. Why not? I got the event. And I get $3,000 in a kind of bracer. Oh god, what if someone leveled up to level 6 off of that? So how was your very, very, very short stay in the wheel? Slow draw. -4 speed on first round. +5 scouting on the Warrens. Doge. Such a maze.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Cosmic Fortune has responded to some well-formed comic specimen trying to find the Hamlet store set. Free shards. At least nobody else has been infected with the curse. Because, like I said, I did get the Vintners, which gives you 2 free vials of blood each week. So everyone healed up. Everyone's stressed. How's everyone stressed doing? Who's still stressed? Only 2 dudes are stressed. Let him flagellate. The other flagellator is still flagellating. So I'm going to be flagellateless for a round. Not going to have the proper flagellation. Wait, Cornelius is infected too. Can I? Okay, here, you can also flagellate. The 3 of you can just flagellate each other all afternoon. It'll be fucking great. Fucking great. So I don't do these very often. How do I do a poll? How do I do a poll? Hold on, I'm opening up Brave. There may be a little bit of chunk. Highlight videos, stream maker, share. How do I make a poll? Community moderation, participants moderation activity, time stamped, reactions, and feedback. How do you make a poll in Cube? Yeah. Start a live stream. In the live control room, there should be a create poll button on the live chat panel. And start your stream. I'm already doing that. In the live control room, click create poll located in the live chat panel. Do I have to pop chat back in to do that? Let's see. Oh, there's a tiny little plus at the bottom. All right. Hold on. All right, I'm starting a poll, baby. Let's see if any of these CCVs keep getting her interested. Starting a poll. I gotta go pee. Grab something to drink. In the meantime, check out the poll. Are we gonna start when I come back from break? Are we gonna start with the cannon, the gibbering prophet, or the drown crew? Go ahead and make your votes. Time out, baby. I'm back. Huh. So we got 9 CCV, but we only got 1 vote. Welcome back, thank you. That's interesting. So whoever made that 1 vote, there you go. Next one, we're gonna take on the crew. That more people would have been in the poll. So, gonna see if we can get all 3 of them. But we're gonna start with the crew. The level 3 crew. Level 3 crew was the first boss that I had to fight and run away from and try again. Because I didn't properly prepare for him. I'm not gonna let that happen again because this trinket is fucking amazing. So I have guides to all 3. No problem. Yeah, and the Anchorman. Remember, for all these bosses, I've fought each of them twice already. Except they're just a little more powerful, a little more buffed each time. What's Clicker Arena? No, maybe I don't want to know. Yeah, the crew, they take up 2 to 4. Move twice around. The big thing is killing the guy that they throw at you. Because the guy they throw at you will buff the shit out of him. If I can keep the Anchorman they throw at us from draining the dude, then it'll be somewhat of a simple fight. Except he's got more dodge than the earlier versions of the crew. Blight and debuff. Gotta get some of the power down. Plus, like, 1 member is gonna be disabled each round. So I'm just looking at the official wiki. Abomination is really good. Antiquarian, they say Antiquarian's good because of dodging. Bounty Hunter is good. Crusader is good. The ones they say don't take are Vestal and Flagellant. Arbalist, Hellion, and Leper are maybes. I can see why they prefer the Crusader. Because of his lance that he can get to go through. Blight the heck out of, yeah. And luckily, like, one of the reasons I did that haha lol level 5 doing level 1 thing is because it also let time pass, and now everyone except my flagellants are healed up. And the flagellant is not recommended for this one anyway, so that's good. So my level. So the thing from the stars is hanging out in the Weald right now. Also get one of these sculptor's tools. There are very few stonework enemies, aren't there? Okay, so Crusader's gonna be our big frontline guy. We already got Plague Doctor. Do we have? Is that a level 4 Plague Doctor or 5? My level 6 ones. I want to do my level 6 ones for the bosses. I want to leave no room for error. No room for error. Except for this guy. Because his mark is supposedly, like, real fucking good. And in the back. You know what? In the back antiquarian. No, I want to have at least one healer. Because we still got to get through the level. We still got to get through the level. But having that dodge is going to really help. So, 6.5. So do they request Antiquarian, Plague, Bounty Hunter, Crusader, Antiquarian, Plague Doctor, Bounty Hunter, Crusader. Yeah, Crusader is good. He also does extra damage to Unholy. So yeah, this is a good team. Now, let's double check. How do you... Dark Destruction. It's the southernmost. And if there's a tie in the vertical position, it's the further to the right. So the south and then the east. So I hope 16,000 bucks is enough. I feel weird taking an antiquarian, but that dodge is going to be really useful. Plus, she can hit in the third. Shit, do I have any wing that can hit in the fourth? I need something to hit in the fourth. Again, it's not for the crew. The crew takes up space 2, 3, and 4, but we still have to get there. Holy Lance is good against Unholy, plus it'll get him back in the position. Ooh, she can blight. I almost forgot she can blight also. So we got Plague Doctor and... We got both Plague Doctor and Antiquarian who can blight. And you get anti-night push cover. Yeah, that's a good idea, Jinx. Thank you. I got a shit ton of shards, so maybe I'll just upgrade the crap out of... I'll upgrade the crap out of camping skills first, with all the shards I got. Alright, that's good. Because you can trade shards for skills. Let's see, what does Crusader have? Unshakable Leader, Courage, Zealous Vigil. Yep, prevents nighttime ambush. She's got it. Although, I believe it's a medium one. No. Even if we can get it in one run, one go, without having to use the campfire, I still want to use the campfire on the room before for the buffs. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade the survivalist.
They must learn more than brutal bloodletting. They must learn to survive.
How many? I need 54 shields to up the next one. We're getting a fuck ton of these for some reason. It's 54.
Success depends on survival.
How many shields do I get for shards? 30 shields for 45 shards. Oops. So many wires, man. So many fucking wires. We need to evolve and become a wireless society, man. So buff everyone up. Good. Good. What else do you have? Good. And you're good. 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 Almost good. Alright. It's gonna be interesting. Of the 4 sub-bosses, by the way, quote-unquote sub-bosses, I have not fought the Squiffy Gas yet. I fought the Pork Skiver many times. I fought the Virago, Hateful Virago, once or twice. But I killed it before it could do its thing. And the fucking Bone Bearer. Bad news is that the Bone Bearer revives dead enemies to full health. Good news is, if you got something that can hit in the 4th, he dies relatively easily. Just focus on him and solely him. But I haven't fought the Squiffy Gas yet. So, get those trinkets and baubles. Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood! Okay, so I want to do damage against marked. I want to mark on the first round and then nail the shit out of him. What trinkets do I have for the bounty hunter? Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. There we go, bounty hunter trinkets. Dude, I thought I had a couple. Yeah, after just stretches you and slips around. Yeah. So. Plus damage accuracy against marked. There we go. You're getting Brigand Bolt's tassel. And the Bloodsucker. The Bloodsucker proxy. Crusader. Plus 10 min... No. Not good. Healing. And I want to give you a pair of heavy boots. Because I really wanted to try to stay in first. I'm going to give you the lance, but I'm trying to let you stay in first. Aquarian. Anything that'll jump up the healing. Yep, 50% healing skills. And plus 25% healing skills. Since we're not going into this one with the real healer. Okay, we want to do blight. We want to give Blight Doctor as much blight as possible. Hag's Ladle, blight skill chance. This is one of the reasons we keep fighting all these bosses for the trinkets and baubles paid for in blood. We got 13,000 bucks. Hopefully that'll be enough. Oh, I do know that I read up. I do know that the ghast focuses on the jester. He'll always attack jester, but I don't have a jester, so we're good. Okay, nothing feasible. One last time into the salty spittoon, baby. Oh, this looks fucking great. I need this against the Countess. 50% move resist for that sway with me, and 20% healing received. That'll be so nice. Now, it's a medium level stage, but usually, depending on the RNG, you can cut off one length, one distance, if you know where the boss is. So you know what direction to go. Okay. For the fight. Some swarthy workmen, some sturdy shovels. And a key. Just in case. That'll be props unavoidable damage. Yeah. Well, from the Prophet, like, obviously he's gonna catch an iron swan bitch to the fucking face. I might bring Arbalist. I don't care about the pews.
While the
I
greedy
don't.
dogs slept off their revelry, I hexed their anchor with every twisted incantation I could muster, imbuing it with the weight of my ambition and my contempt for their crude extortion. At the witching hour, the anchor pulled with preternatural force, dragging craft and crew down into the depths. They must have cried out, but no sound escaped the swirling black waters.
Ancestor's a bit of an asshole. I think that's, like, the general gist of this game. Like, we're cleaning up all the Ancestors' bullshit.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
Okay, so here's the trick. It is the furthest away. The furthest away. If there is a tie... Now, it's not down distance by how many rooms. It's not the distance of the hallways. If there's a tie, it's the southernmost room. If there's a tie there, it's... I'm not sure. I'll double check. I got it. I got the Brave page open. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. This is it. This is the boss room. Right here. This is the boss room. So we're going to get up right to the boss's door. We're actually going to get up right to the boss's door. Just in case there's a hallway fight. And then go backwards and camp. Oh god, 2 explodey boys. Fuck. Need to kill the explodey boys immediately. They will unload on your asshole. Just in case the explodey boys hit.
Inspiration and improvement.
Ooh. Nice. 10, 27. Stun is 90% though. 14. Ooh, 14 to 26. And let you finish him off.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
More dodge, please. Thank you. I forgot to give him Iron Lance. It's not going to matter too much in this fight. I think I might not want to give him Iron Lance until the actual boss fight. Here, I want to keep any damage to an absolute minimum. Absolute minimum. Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How salty are you? Stalling just for a little bit of a stall. Little bit of stall. 100 minutes of stall.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Not gonna fuck with the smaller jewels. Hey, what's in the fish? I'll fuck around and look for treasure if we're okay after fighting the crew. If. I got like 5 invitations now. I think I'm good. Should be enough to take them on. There's no blood. You must make absolutely sure. Sorry. Our relief. Yeah, the shovel really fucks up your sanity.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Like I said, we're not messing with the. And if we see a shrieker, we're gonna just get like right there. He is, Squiffy Gast. If I kill him, I'll get a Chivo for fighting all 4 of these quote-unquote sub-bosses. Shit. What's more important? Getting back into position? Getting back into position could be more important so the bounty hunter can do his thing. Well, thank you for moving right up front and fucking up the positioning, my dude. So he is kind of like a jester. A horrible, horrible jester. Not a horrible amount of HP. Forget Mark. Smite. Stunning blow. It doesn't do anything against Mark, but I believe that does take down the prot. Get a dodge going. Plop, 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 plop. Get plagued. Get blighted. He just keeps jumping around everywhere. Oh shit. Fuck. Picked the wrong one. Fuck. I gotta remember, I got a couple people who can heal. But I need to do that damage. Okay, Plap, 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 get flagged. Because he's still got the mark on him. Here. Get fortified, baby.
The blood quickens. Dazed, reeling.
I'm glad I did that.
To break.
Need to get him off death's door. That's more important than killing anyone right now.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
More flag.
The slow death, unforeseen.
Nope, that's another one. Plague.
Confidence.
Need to kill him off, because he's already horribly fucked our sanity. Oh! Ooh! Nice! Gotta get more. He's got such high prop.
A terrible assault.
I need to get him plagued. But I need to heal the shit out of. Fuck you, buddy. Repulsor blast. Here, shut the fuck up. Get that trot. Stalling just a little.
Frustration and fury, more destructive than 100 cannons. The match is struck.
He's gonna be stressed until he hits 0 stress, and that rarely happens in an actual fight.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Don't tell me that level 3 crew is the first boss I've ever had to run from. Don't tell me it's gonna be the same with level 5 crew. You and I would have got a ton of deeds. Oh, we fought the squiffy ghast. Yard!
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Okay, so we've got two people who've snapped. Should we still try this fight? Two people have fucking snapped. Still try it. Oh shit, it's another one. Want to mark the bloated thrall because I want to get rid of him as quickly as possible. Get them both plagued.
Powerful blow.
I hate leaving the squiffy ghast, but I need to kill that thrall. Fuck!
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Thrall isn't first. Means Crusader could fuck him down.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. This skirmish may be lost, but the battle may yet be won. You will endure this loss and learn from it.
I lost my plague doctor. I lost my level 6 plague doctor!
wonderful thing.
Fuck. I lost my fucking plague doctor. We have level 5. I have a level 5 plague doctor. Well, welcome to the team,
What
Vetsky.
better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
How long has this been since someone died? That's the real ball kicker, is when you don't even get to the boss. So it's been 15 weeks since someone died. And that's not counting Farmstead. Because Farmstead, I don't think the week rolls over when you do Farmstead. Fuck. Gotta de-stress him. Meals is just gonna have to fucking chill for a moment. Fuck. I didn't even make it. That squiffy gas is a fucking bitch. With the absurd sanity attacks. Did I elite? Yeah, I got the Chivo. 4 on the floor. Kill Squiffy Gas, Swine Skiver, Bone Bearer, and Hateful Viraga. 10.7% of players have gotten this achievement. Also, fully upgrade the Tavern. 13.0. Get the Locker at 9.2. What I gotta remember about some of this stuff is that I get on myself for not getting some of these Chivos. Then I get the Chivo and only like 5% of people have done it. Let's try it again. Oh, wait, it's the Freaker. Should I? Should I? No, we got shit to do. We got shit to do. Okay, so front row. First of all, we need Plague Doctor. We'll take Houndsmaster both for the stress relief and for the bleed he can do. Not the bleed, but stress relief and the stun he can do with his blackjack. I think that helped a lot last time. They say not to use a leper. Do I have a level 6 abomination? Because Abomination is good with both stun and blight. I got a level 4 Abomination. Fuck. Because those guys are really good with both blight and stun and powering shit down. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to bring him. Maybe just bring one of my Hellions. Now, plus, Abomination is also going to stress everybody else when he transforms, if I have to have him transform. It was a good idea having that Antiquarian there. But Bounty Hunter can do good stun. You know, if they just take a Hellion and just give her the Pain Train attack. Let's take Gowl. Since no one else has the Crimson Curse right now. So you got one person that could do some heals. You got two people that could do some heals. One person that can self-heal. Wait, did I put the level 5 Houndmaster or the 6 Houndmaster? Put the 5 Houndmaster there. No, I want Brevident, the level 6 Houndmaster. I don't even think I want to give her a nervous stab. So she's gonna. I'm gonna be using her for blight. I'm just gonna have to go ahead and bite the bullet, pay the money, buy the ticket, take the ride. I'm surprised though that dish. Even apparently, town events can trigger even if you lose, or if you bolt on a mission. Oh. Skills and the trinkets going. Wait, she's not even in my fucking party. Where's the candle? There it is. Candle and healing. What was the one that was good on healing? Healing skills. Extra dodge. Range skills and stress skills while camping. I'm thinking it is going to be good for the crew. Don't have anyone who can mark in this party, I think. No, the Houndmaster can mark. Alright. Bleed's not going to work very well, so just want to focus on her power. Let's go shit. Axe ladle. There, give them skills. Got the knife and the vapors. Kind of want. Who do I give Cry Havoc? What do I drop for Cry Havoc? I want him to be able to heal himself. I also want to give him the Blackjack because that's got a stupid amount of stun. 150 base stun. Plus extra damage against marked. Don't know how useful Hound's Harry is going to be in the Cove. Nothing bleeds. Or very little bleeds. God, got 2 virtues in one team and I still had to bail. Iron Swan, here goes the Pain Drain. Ooh. Only hit 1, 2, or 4. The crew takes up 3 spaces, so. Luckily, due to that event, provisions are half off, so hopefully we have enough. Just in case. Try this again.
While the greedy dogs slept off their revelry, I hexed their anchor with every twisted incantation I could muster, imbuing it with the weight of my ambition and my contempt for their crude extortion. At the witching hour, the anchor pulled with preternatural force, dragging craft and crew down into the depths. They must have cried out, but no sound escaped the swirling black waters.
And that's how they became the Pirates of Darkwater.
And drowning for eternity.
Shit, this is a much longer route. Fuck. Look at this. It's gonna be much longer. 1, 2. 1, 2 or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 6, 7. 7 rooms. It's not a lot more, but maybe we'll get lucky with some good scouts. I'm not going to be heartbroken if we lose some heirlooms. Just amazingly, I have the antiquarian here to help with the dodge. This is a pretty simple game. I miss not having Hound's Harry, but but he's supposed to be more of a utility. Fuck. More of a utility player. Everyone dodge. Stay with me now. Iron Swan, bitch! I'm not gonna bother switching around. Switching around Plague Doctor and Antiquarian right now. I'll have the Antiquarian heal herself. I need to plague those guys out. Oh fuck! He can only do Cry Havoc in third! Fuck! He can only do the stress relief attack in third. And he can only do blackjack in first and second. Might as well give him Hound's Harry then. Swampage.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Need to stall. I need to stall a little bit. Get the fuck out. I'm not sure how long it takes for the game to realize that you're stalling, but it will recognize it after a point.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
You see, thanks to having the granary, you get a lot more healing from eating food, but you can only eat like 4 food every so often.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Got some deeds. Okay, so go ahead and give him the healing. Get to cry havoc and forth. You know what? I'm just gonna. I keep forgetting you could switch skills in the middle of a level.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Good pick so far. Good pick so far.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We need to change the abilities before the crew fight. I think I'll only give the dog stress, the Houndsmaster stress, if we end up getting really shit on stress again. Like run into another couple of those fucking Swifty-gasts.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I don't like how quiet it is. I don't fucking like it. Yeah, maybe just don't fuck with the coral. Oh, Crimson Court and a document. Oh, it's good thing I gave him Hound's Harry. He can make all these bastards bleed out. Start by plaguing and begging. Making them all bleed. I don't even care about getting the invitation. Because I've got like 5 now. Okay, let's get some dodge going. Swan, bitch!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Fuck!
Unnerved, unbalanced.
It's a good thing I got that bleed going. Oh, everyone is stunned. Alright. Oh, damn. Okay, just fucking leave. Bye.
The horror.
Want to get rid of that guy as soon as possible. See, 13 damage. And he's in the back. Nope, not anymore. He's already got the thirst. Joke's on you, asshole. Oh shit. Oh, I can't attack him directly, so Iron Swan, bitch.
Obliterated.
Nice. We do a little bit of stalling here. We do a little stalling. Not a lot, though, because these guys can give you Crimson Curse.
Annihilated.
Position heal that's out.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Eradicated. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
I don't have room. Granary's saving my ass right now. Fuck. Want to get that squiffy gas as quickly as possible, but I also want to kill the thrall. Seven to 13 to 51. We stall the thrall. Fuck. We need to get that thrall taken care of as soon as possible. Because that's what killed the last Plague Doctor. Fuck! And I can't give him the Iron Swan bitch because he's being protected by the Octosexual. Fuck.
Their formation is broken.
Kill the thrall, though. That's the important thing. Kill the thrall. I think Hound's Harry will hit them all. Even if it... Fuck. They dodged, though. It's too bad I didn't have the fucking target whistle skill now, because that could really do some damage to all the fraud that Octosexual has here. But he needs to get plagued too.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nope.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Okay. That's actually what I was probably gonna do. Okay, so the guard is off. Feel. Crack a fucking skull is what you're doing here. Fuck. A little bit of heal, at least. That's something. Better than nothing. Good.
Impressive.
That dodge is really helping.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
I'm not gonna bother cracking open the clam. Well, it's a good thing we got that scout. We're already full of shit. I'm not gonna crack open the clam yet. Gonna trigger this one hallway battle, which is probably Crimson Court. Okay, who's best at getting traps? 55. Ooh, Houndmaster's 100 at getting traps. Good boy.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, so there's one hallway battle. I fought the hallway battle. Then we back up. These are camping skills. Not cracking that open. Don't need to.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, it's not Crimson Court. Iron Swan, bitch.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
How does everyone bleed? 90, 80, 60. It's actually viable. Because the ridiculously high prod on the snail, I need to do damage by blight and bleed.
Cannot be left unanswered. Another one falls.
There we go, now we just got the ghoul. Fuck.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Yeah, the stun on that blackjack is ridiculously high. Fuck! Nice.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Another turning point, a foot stuck in your ass. Now we're gonna lose a little bit of sanity walking backwards. We've cleared the way. Yeah. Full heal.
Of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Anything that guards. Yep, Hound's Watch. Gotta lose most gunners tonight, gal. Okay, so Antiquarian's a bit of a lost cause with the stress. So now I want to try to de-stress the Plague Doctor. All companions -10, that's good. Fiction noodle who got heads to right. I believe he's got a skill that does extra de-stressing. Mind's clear and each other's back. We are partners after all. Whatever tomorrow brings, 6 legs are better than 2. Put the fine and turn little to my flesh. This is horrific. I'm so Amadeus. This will have filth. Is the thief for that if we're not afford for some berries? No. I feel like we had much better RNG. Okay, so there's the last room. There it is. We'll finish off the rest of this food. Don't have a lot, but... Don't forget the holy water this time. The level 3 version of this boss is the first boss I believe I've ever had to run away from mid-panel. And I've already had to run from the cove once. And you for another vial? I wanted to be as jacked as possible. Nope. Can I double up on holy water? Nope. Ladies and gentlemen, the crew.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
Iron Swan does 10 to 19. Wicked Hack does 10 to 19. Iron Swan, bitch. Plague him. Fuck! You gotta start getting that dodge going. Fuck! And she's the one who's stuck. Fuck! He keeps getting buffed. Fuck!
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply. Well struck.
There's the pain train.
Pummeling.
You see, as long as I've got that Anchorman under control, as long as I've got the Anchorman under control. Whatever. Iron Swan, bitch. Just need to plague the shit out of him. Because he moves twice a turn. $22 damage from Blight and Bleed. $28 damage from Blight and Bleed. We need to keep that Anchorman at bay, though. The important thing, keep that Anchorman at bay.
This is how a life is taken.
He seems to get really fucked up by Blight and Bleed, though. 6 to 11, nope. You get an Iron Swan, bitch. Hound's Harry will make him bleed. Plus he missed with the all hands on deck, so that's another turn.
emerged at the very precipice of oblivion.
I don't want to lose my other. I don't want to lose my other plague doctor. Countess Harry will kill him. Countess Harry didn't kill him!
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. Confusion, nerves, and panic. A powerful blow. A singular strike.
That's one. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. Can I kill him? Because he healed for 8, but he got 6 bleed. He healed for 8, he got 6 bleed. Can I kill him with Iron Swan, bitch? Better get the buff she's getting. Better get the buff she's getting.
Devastating blow. As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves. A hand's breadth from becoming unwound. Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold. not learn a thing you think you know.